Okay, guys, I have worked out this problem and I'm just going to kind of go through it with you. I didn't know that everything had shut down. So, this is a bowling ball. We're looking at the volume of 4/3 pi r cubed. You know, we have to half in the diameter in order to get the radius of 10.8. So, all I did was plugged in 4/3 pi 3.14 and our radius, the 10.8 to the power of 3, and then plugging in again because I needed to calculate the 10.8, which was 1259.71. All of this together gave me 5,273.99, and the closest was B. All right, I had already worked out number 6 parts of it, so I'm going to finish this part of it. So I tried to create this prism. When you are looking for the surface area of the total surface area of the prism, you know, you work with perimeter first, and it said that the width was 1.5 and the length was 6. So I put 6 plus 6 plus 1.5 plus 1.5, which gave me 15. The height of the entire prism is 8.5. So then big B is the 1.5 times 6 is where I stopped off. So now that gave me 1.5.6 gives me 9. So now we're going to find the total surface area of 2B plus the pH. And we're just going to plug in. So 2 times the base. And that base is going to give me 9, because that's my big B. And the perimeter is 15. And the height is 8.5. I wrote it right here, 8.5. So now the 2 times 9 is your 18. And when I calculate 15 times 8.5, that gives me 127.5. So now 127.5 plus 18, that gives me 145.5. So this is my TSA, total surface area. If I wanted just the pH, which is my lateral, if they asked for just that, it would have been the 127.5. So let's see if we have that answer over here, and absolutely C. All right, number 7, snacks at a county fair. They're sold in containers shaped like a cone. Here's your cone, here's your cylinder. So which statement about the volume of the cone and the cylinder is true? Well, let's see. If I look at this and I look for the volume of a cylinder, put a little closer over, is going to equal to pi r squared 8. So if I just plug in 3.14, my radius is 'cause we're comparing the two of them. So I'm going to take 3 and then the height of 8. If I take all of this, let's see, 8 is 64. 3 times the 8 times the 3.14, that gives me 226. And if I look at, so this is going to be here. So now if I look at the, so this is here. So now if I look at this one, cone, that is a third pi r square h. Volume, 1/3, 3.14. Radius is going to be 4. And the height of that is 12. Let's see. So I'm going to go through it kind of quickly. So a third times this, and this is going to be 4. At about this point, you guys should know how to work these. So 1/3, 1 divided by 3 times 3.14 times 6. Ooh, let's go back. Times 16 times 12. And that's going to give you 200.96. So we're looking at the difference between the two. We got 226.08 minus 200.96. 226.08, and we're going to subtract the 200.96, and that's going to give me 25.12. So let's see, best answer choice that we could choose. Well, what's true? It's about 377. So this is the cone, this is the cylinder. It says the volume of the cylinder is about 377. Nah. This says the volume of the cylinder is about 25 cubic inches greater than the volume of the cone. We just worked that out. The volume of the cylinder is about 25 cubic inches less than the volume of the cone. So then I'm going to give you a chance to think about that. All right, so you should be able to tell me, remember how it fits into when I showed you with the cylinder and cone and how it fits with inside of it. So greater or less, answer would be C. All right, now we're going to go to number 8. All right, here we go again. A cone has a radius of 6 centimeters. So radius 6 centimeters, so that's half the way what we need. Height is 10 centimeters. What is the volume of the cone in cubic centimeters? All right, so let's see. Volume is equal to 1/3 pi r square h. See what we're going to do. 1/3, 3.14, 6, height is 10. So let's put it in the calculator and see what it says. On here it looks like it's in terms of pi, so I'm going to exclude pi because I see the pi already on the answer choices. It didn't say it up here, but they're here. So then I'm going to calculate 1 divided by 3 times 6 times 10. And that won't be it. So it must include pi. So let's try that again. We're going to do 1 divided by 3 times 3.14. Oh, never mind, guys. I'm sorry. I see what I did. I forgot to square my radius. So let's try it. We're going to keep the 3.14 out. So scratch what I just said. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and 6. Square it. That's 36 times 1 divided by 3 times 10, and that's 120. And if it's in terms of pi, that's what it's going to look like. And I did not include it, so my answer choice was B. All right, guys, so let's look at number 9. Which measurement is closest to the volume of a cone? 1/3. We're using this formula a lot. R squared in height. 1/3. I guess we include pi because I don't see it on there. Radius is there, squared, and the height is 13. Is the height 13? Nope, the height is 12. So this is my height. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and calculate 5. So 25 times 1 divided by 3 times 3.14 times 12. And that gives me 314 for my volume. So A is my answer. All right, so moving right along, we're going to go ahead and go to number 10. Looks like another cylindrical container, which is a cylinder. It already has the radius and it has the height. Which measurement is the closest? So volume is equal to, I'm sorry, I gotta stop again to turn the light on. We're back again. So we got step 1. Forgot they want total surface area, no volume. I didn't read that part. So step 1, find the lateral, 2 pi RH. So then 2 times 3.14. Radius is 3. And the height is 15. So I'm going to calculate 3. So that is 9 times 2 times 3.14 times 15. That is, did I do that right? 15. All right, let's scratch that again. Look what I just did. I did not need to do the square. So then 2, I guess I'm trying to rush, guys, times 3.14 times 3 times 15, and that's 282.6. So that's lateral. Now we're going to do everything together. We're going to do step 2. So the total surface area is 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R squared. So we're going to take 2 times 3.14, radius of 3, and the height. So I'm just going to write this answer down. And the height of 15. And then 2 times 3.14. And radius is 3 squared. So now this answer here is 282.6. And so now I am going to calculate 2. Let's do the times 9 times 3.14. And that is going to be 56.52. And so both of them together for the total surface area, 282.6 plus 56.52. It's going to give you 339.12. And here we go, that's C. All right, the last one, number 11, a party hat shaped like a cone. So here we go. We got a half in this.